Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I am popping on to share with you a sort of a project share. It's only small, very small project share. It is my entry into Jessica Marvel's challenge. She is currently doing a challenge on her channel. I will link the details down below. I have done a VR on that, so if you want to go and check back on my previous videos you can do so, but I will link it in the video below. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I've done another video as well, but I'm not sure which one will go up first, this one or that one. But at the minute, I've got my mum visiting down, so, yeah, I'm going to be off sort of camera for a little bit, only like a week or so, and then I'll be back on it. But I just wanted to pop on and share with you this so I can get this video done and put it out there as soon as Jessica's received it, because I want to try and package it up. So yes, so without further ado, let me show you. I hope everybody's okay and well. Yeah, so I have done my, I've done her a card. Now, you know what I'm like for cards. I don't do them very often. I don't really like doing them because I really struggle with the decoration. And I really struggled with the decoration on this one. But it is like a fun fold card. It's one of those never-ending cards. And I'm just trying not to sing the never-ending. I'm not doing a story song. I've just been talking to Jude about it and I was singing it to her. And I was like, oh my God, it's going to be in my head now. So yeah, I'm going to try not to sing it. But anyway, it's a never-ending card. It's very difficult to say the word never-ending without saying story behind it. Anyway, this is my never-ending card. I've used my Prima 31 papers. Oh my God, I cut into it. Yeah, because I know Jessica does like this collection. Because she's mentioned it in the comments, I think, on my haul that I did. So I thought, yeah, I'll do this for her. So it's a card here. So I've used the spiderweb paper at the top here. I don't know whether to go back on with my stickles. I might. I'm not sure yet. I don't know whether this really needs stickles. I don't know. But got a Hey Pumpkin there, which I've just popped up. You can't make anything two-dimensional because obviously the card turns and flips. I'll show you now. But I've done this Hey Pumpkin here. So I've got a little slight lift on this. Use some of the ephemera there with this lollipop pumpkin. Then I've used some candy corn, so some of the flat ephemera there, and then some of the chipboard there. I've used one of the heart ephemeras there, and this girl here with a pumpkin. That's why I did Hey Pumpkin. So yeah, so that goes like that, and then it opens like this. So that's the second page. So then I went for this paper here, which is the sort of cauldron style paper. And I might actually do some stickles because I could do some stickles in the cauldron. And it's got the potion bottles, and I just cut this out of the paper pack. I put a spell on you because it's like sort of spelly paper. And I used the ghosts there and the spider web again. So the spider web is going throughout it because it's nice paper. But then this flicks up again. So this is where I have my ghosty paper. And I just, again, cut this from the collection. It says my boo, because we're with the ghosts. And then it flips around to the back. And then this is where I put my message on there. So I'll do that now after. So I've just used the striped paper here, and I've put the pumpkins on this one and all the pumpkins. And I used my 6x6 paper pads for this one because it's a 6x6 card. So yeah, and then it just goes back to the front. So it's a really cool card. I love the way they just flip back and forth. So clever. So clever. So that's the card. And then I used my Doodlebug Ghost Town because she loves Doodlebug. And I've done her one of my little pocket letters. I was going to do the 9 pockets, but you know what I'm like, I really struggle with the decoration. So I thought, no, I'll keep it small. So I went with one of these sort of simple stories pocket style. So these are like the 3x4, is it? A 3x4, and then this one is a 6x4. So yeah, so the pocket letter. So I used a strip of the paper. I learned that technique off Mel, who is Melis Makes, because she does that, and I love that idea. Then I've got the first one here. So I've stickled it up, and I've used some of my ephemera. So it's the Ghost Town paper pack by Doodlebug, and I've got pumpkins from the Chip Chat, and I've popped that on top of the Polly Pocket. I was going to say that, Polly Pocket. That's what we call them in Wales. I don't know whether everybody calls them that, but I popped it on top of the pocket then, this sleeve. So that's pumpkins. Then you've got the picture of the pumpkins here, and that's on the actual card. And the stars are on the actual card. And I've put my stickles. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. Then this one over here, I've got the moon and the dark cloud because it's like Halloweeny, and I've got October 31st, and I've got my little spider here, and I've just cut up this border that I had of spider webs, and I've just cut it up and made like a corner so I had somewhere for the Spidey to fit. I'm hoping she's okay with spiders. I've seen some of her entries, and I'm sure she is because there was spiders on some other things, I think. And then this bit down here, I've got my little ghosty with the pumpkin and the like sort of, you know, cart pull, and it looks like you're pulling them all. And the cats in this one, I've got the candy paper. Candy? I keep talking like an American now. I'm like my kids. Sweet paper in the background, and then trick or treat on top of the sleeve again. And then I've just put some enamel dots in there, and I've used my blue stickles because I'm running out of my other stickles on some of the sweets in there just to give it that little bit of a glittery sparkle. So it's that, and then the back, then obviously I've done a sequin mix in that. I've done some die cuts in the back here, and then in this one, I think I'm actually going to go traditional and actually do a letter, because that's what pocket letters are all about. So I think I might do that. So yeah, so on this then, I wanted to add one of my sort of like, what they call them, like ribbon tassels. I'll put a bow on there. There'll probably be like a bow on there. So I've just sort of put together some purples, some oranges, some orange lace, some pinks, some silver, more pink there, some purples, some sequins, and then in here as well, I've got my thread. So I've used some of the pink thread, and I've used one of the pumpkins that I had from my Prima 31 collection. And I've used one of these that the lovely Claire Reader sent to me in a Halloween package last year, I think it was. So yeah, so I've used that one on that one. So yeah, so that is that. And what I'll do on there now as well, I won't show you that because I haven't made it yet, but you've seen them, is the little mini key rings. She entered in to win it, and I think Diane Cross won it, but Jessica's saying how much she liked them, so I said, well, I'll do you one for my giveaway anyway. So what I'll do is I'll add it onto there, and I'll pop it on that side, but I won't show you that because that'll just be in the Ghost Town sort of papers, and it'll be there, and like I say, Jessica can show you that on her channel. So yeah, so that is my sort of entry into her giveaway. It's a fab giveaway, and it's a gorgeous prize. Prizes. So yeah, so pop along to her channel. I'm sure you will love her. She's amazing. She does some awesome 3D projects. So yeah, so this is my entry into her challenge, and that is me. So I shall come back on shortly. I have cut some papers. See, I have got them here. Look, they are here. I have done them for another tutorial that I want to do, but I'll wait until my mum goes. And then I'll get that up for you, but it'll be in the month of October, so that's cool. So I shall speak to you all soon. I hope you're all doing really, really well, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.